Imagine this, your 10-year-old just got $20 as a birthday gift. Do they immediately spend it on candy and toys, or do they know how to save, budget, and maybe even invest? Most kids grow up never learning about money, and that's why so many adults struggle with debt, savings, and financial stress later in life. In today's video, I'm going to show you a simple, step-by-step guide to teaching kids budgeting skills that will set them up for success. Whether your child is 6, 10, or a teenager, these tips work. Let's dive in. Section 1. Why teach budgeting to kids? Money management is a life skill, just like reading or math. The earlier kids learn it, the more confident and independent they'll become with money later in life. Think about it. Kids watch us spend money at the store, swipe cards, or shop online. But unless we explain it, they never understand where money comes from, how to use it wisely, or why saving matters. By teaching them budgeting now, you're not just preparing them for allowance spending, you're preparing them for life. Section 2. Start with the basics. The allowance system. One of the best ways to start is by giving your child an allowance. But here's the key. Don't just give them money, teach them to manage it. For example, give them $10 a week. Break it into categories: spend, save, and give. Let's say $5 goes into spending, toys, candy, games. $3 goes into savings, maybe for a bigger purchase, like a bike. $2 goes into giving charity, helping someone, or donating to a cause they care about. This simple system helps them understand that money isn't just for instant gratification. It's also for goals and generosity. Section 3. Visual tools for kids. Kids learn best with visuals. Instead of just telling them to save, give them jars, envelopes, or a clear piggy bank. Label them. Spend jar, save jar, give jar. Every time they get money, they physically divide it. This makes budgeting real and fun. For older kids, you can even introduce apps like Greenlight or Famzukin-friendly debit cards that teach money management digitally. Section 4. Teach goals. Here's where budgeting gets exciting. Goals. Ask your child, what do you want to save for? Maybe it's a new video game that costs $50. Then, sit down with them and create a plan. If they save $5 a week, they'll reach that goal in 10 weeks. This teaches patience, discipline, and the value of money. Kids get motivated when they see progress, so use a chart, a savings tracker, or even stickers to celebrate milestones. Section 5. Show real-life examples. Children learn by watching. The next time you're grocery shopping, let them compare prices. Say, this cereal costs $4. This one costs $6. If we buy the cheaper one, we save $2. This simple exercise teaches decision-making and shows them that budgeting is part of everyday life, not just something adults do secretly. Section 6. Teach needs versus wants. This is huge. Kids often think everything they like is a need. Here's an easy game. Write down a list of items like food, water, video games, clothes, candy, and school supplies. Then ask your child to sort them into needs and wants. This lesson builds financial awareness and helps them understand that budgeting means prioritizing. Section 7. Introduce earning opportunities. Budgeting isn't just about spending, it's also about earning. Encourage your kids to make money through small jobs, helping around the house for extra allowance, selling lemonade, cookies, or crafts, walking dogs, mowing lawns, or tutoring if they're older. When kids earn their own money, they value it more. Suddenly, spending $10 on candy, dose, and tea feel worth it because they know how hard it was to earn. Section 8. The power of compound interest. Simple version now. You don't have to go full Wall Street here, but you can introduce a basic concept of saving and growing money. Example, tell your child, if you save $10 with me today, I'll give you an extra $1 every week you don't spend it. This is a fun way to show how savings grow, and it introduces the concept of interest and investing without being overwhelming. Section 9. Be a role model. Here's the truth. Kids, listen to what you do, not just what you say. If they see you budgeting, saving, and being smart with money, they'll copy you. On the flip side, if they see you impulse buying or complaining about money, they'll copy that too. So involve them in simple financial discussions. Show them how you plan for a vacation, save for a car, or stick to a grocery budget. Transparency is key. So, let's recap. To teach kids budgeting, start with an allowance system. Spend, save, give. Use visual tools like jars or apps. Teach goal setting and track progress. Show real-life budgeting examples. Explain needs versus wants. Encourage earning opportunities. Introduce simple savings growth. Be a role model. If you start early, your kids won't just learn how to handle money, they'll learn how to master it. And that's one of the greatest gifts you can ever give them. Question for you. What age do you think kids should start learning about money? Drop your answer in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you found this video helpful, hit that like button, share it with another parent, and subscribe for more practical financial tips every week. Together, let's raise a generation that's financially free.